What gets measured gets managed, but only if you measure the right things. Are you tracking dozens of maintenance numbers but still struggling to improve performance? Do your reports look impressive, yet decisions don't get any easier? In today's video, we're going to clarify one of the most misunderstood topics in maintenance management: the difference between maintenance, key performance indicators, KPIs, and maintenance metrics. By the end of this video, you'll clearly understand what separates the two, and why confusing them can quietly hold your operation back. Many maintenance teams use the terms metrics and KPIs as if they mean the same thing. In meetings, reports, and dashboards, the words are often swapped without much thought. But they are not the same. And when we treat them as identical, we create confusion, overload our reports with unnecessary numbers, and struggle to focus on what truly drives performance. Here's the challenge. Most maintenance departments collect a lot of data. Work orders completed, labor hours spent, spare parts issued, backlog size, response time, overtime hours. The list goes on. Dashboards become crowded. Weekly reports become longer. But despite all this information, one important question remains unanswered. Are we actually improving? More data does not automatically mean better decisions. When everything is measured and reported with equal importance, teams become busy tracking numbers instead of improving results. Without clarity, metrics become noise. So let's break it down simply. Maintenance metrics are raw measurements. They are pieces of data that tell you what is happening. For example, the number of work orders completed this week is a metric. The total maintenance labor hours last month is a metric. The quantity of spare parts consumed is a metric. Metrics describe activity. They help you monitor operations. They provide detail, and they are useful for analysis. But on their own, metrics do not tell you whether you are succeeding. That's where key performance indicators, KPIs, come in. A key performance indicator is a strategic measure tied directly to business objectives. It is not just a number, it is a performance signal. KPIs show whether maintenance is contributing to reliability, cost control, safety, and production goals. For example, equipment availability is a KPI because it reflects how well assets support production. Mean time between failures is a KPI because it indicates reliability performance. Maintenance cost as a percentage of asset replacement value is a KPI because it reflects financial efficiency. KPIs are fewer in number. They are selected carefully. And most importantly, they drive action and decision-making. Here is the key difference. Metrics measure activity. KPIs measure performance and success. Metrics are operational. KPIs are strategic. Metrics provide detail. KPIs provide direction. And here is the most important insight. All KPIs are metrics, but not all metrics are KPIs. Think of it like driving a car. The dashboard contains many lights and signals. Some are simply informational, but the speedometer and fuel gauge are critical. They guide your decisions. They determine your actions. In maintenance, KPIs are like the speedometer and fuel gauge. Metrics are the supporting indicators. If you label every number as a KPI, then nothing truly becomes a priority. Focus disappears. Teams chase activity instead of outcomes. When you clearly distinguish between metrics and KPIs, everything changes. Reports become cleaner. Meetings become more focused, decisions become faster, and maintenance becomes aligned with business goals instead of just daily tasks. So here's a simple way to check your own system. Look at your dashboard. Ask yourself, does each KPI directly support a strategic objective? Does it influence decisions? If not, it may just be a metric. And that's okay. Metrics are important, but they should support your KPIs, not compete with them. To summarize, metrics measure what is happening. KPIs measure how well you are performing. Metrics support analysis. KPIs drive action. And clarity between the two improves focus, alignment, and results. If this helped you better understand the difference, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more insights on maintenance and reliability. And in the comments below, tell me, what is the one maintenance KPI your team relies on the most? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.